The village of Calabar South in Cross River State was alive with festivity. The air carried the sweet scent of freshly cooked jollof rice, grilled suya, and roasted plantains. Colorful kente and ankara fabrics adorned the people, as love and laughter filled the evening breeze. It was Valentine's Day, and for Richard, it was the day he would forever etch in his heart. For months, he had been planning something extraordinary for Nkoyo, the woman who had captured his soul with her gentle spirit and captivating beauty. She was the essence of an African queen, graceful, strong, and deeply loving. Today, he wanted to honor her in a way she would never forget. The morning began with a special gift, an intricately woven coral bead necklace, a symbol of royalty and devotion. Wrapped within the fabric of a traditional attire cloth, Richard had written a heartfelt letter expressing how much Nkoyo meant to him. As she unraveled the gift, her eyes shimmered with tears of joy, and her heart swelled with love. As the day unfolded, Richard arrived at her home dressed in a regal agbada, his presence commanding yet gentle. He had arranged for a cultural dance troupe to perform at the village square, celebrating the beauty of love in the African way. The rhythmic beats of the talking drum filled the air as dancers moved in sync, their bodies telling stories of passion and devotion. Taking Nkoyo's hand, he led her to a beautifully decorated hut adorned with palm fronds and lanterns. A feast awaited: pounded yam with white soup, spicy pepper soup, and fried snails. They ate with their hands, feeding each other in between playful laughter. Then came the moment Richard had been waiting for. Under the moonlit sky, surrounded by the sound of crickets and distant drumming, he stood before Nkoyo, his voice thick with emotion. "My love," he began, holding her hands in his. "From the day I met you, my heart has known no other. You are the melody to my soul's song, the warmth to my cold nights. Today, I want to promise you forever." He reached into his pocket and pulled out a gold bangle, engraved with the words, "My heart, my queen." Nkoyo gasped, her hands trembling as she stared at the beautiful piece of jewelry. Her eyes glistened with tears, overwhelmed by the depth of love Richard had shown her. "Yes, Richard," she whispered, her voice choked with emotion. "Yes, to forever with you." As he slipped the bangle onto her wrist, cheers erupted from the villagers who had gathered in secret to witness the moment. The women ululated, the men clapped, and the drummers increased the tempo of their beats. Richard took Nkoyo into his arms, spinning her in a dance filled with passion and joy. The night sky seemed to celebrate with them, as the stars twinkled like diamonds, blessing their union. That Valentine's Day was not just about gifts or grand gestures. It was a celebration of deep, undying love.